Today we're going to be installing this new Pill and Stick solar top. This is going to be going on this new 48 volt club cart system. I've got Harold and John here to help me. What we're going to do is we're going to start by the back side. We've already got it in place on top in the position that we want. We're going to start by pulling the backing off in the rear, pulling it forward, keeping it in line until we get to the front, sticking it as we go along. We ready, gentlemen?
Yes, sir.
All right, we'll start by in the back. As you can see here, we've only pulled a section of it off. Once we get it in the position that we really want it, we will go ahead and drop the back piece down and get it stuck to where exactly where we want it, and then we'll begin the rest of the installation. How's that look right there? Are we about even? So we look about, I think we're a little far on your side. I think we need to go to the left a little bit in the center section. How about right there? How's that on the front? Are we overhanging too far, or we need to come back? All right, so we're all set now. I'm going to go ahead and drop this back piece. You've got the paper in your fingers just so we can pull it, right? I'm going to set it down right here. All right, I'm not going to stick the whole thing yet. That way we could if we have to. So what we're going to do now is hold it in place and start pulling your paper forward toward the front of the cart. All right, I'm going to set down right here behind the paper and make sure it stays in this position. I think we shifted a little bit, but I think we're okay. So I think we shifted a little bit, didn't we? Okay, wait, we got to come back over now. How about right here?
Looking good on my
Okay,
side.
that's good now. Perfect. Let me put this piece back down. All right, so now we just pull the paper and kind of go down the middle. Okay, I've got the back section here. It's not moving now. So just kind of pull it. As you go, rake your hand. Looking good. Looking good. Yep, just rake your hands to the sides and looks pretty tight and pretty centered, doesn't it?
Yes, sir.
All right, great. So once we'll do this, now that we've got it in place, we'll just use our hands and we'll rub out the creases and the bubbles in it. Once we do that, it's going to seal tight and won't get the bubbles back in. Basically, these two gentlemen have already drilled the hole and run the wires to the controller down to the battery compartment. I'm going to go ahead and plug these in, the top from the solar panel to the controller wires, which is already connected to the batteries. That right there is the installation of a solar Pill and Stick top. And you're welcome to walk up here and look how good a job they did and see that it's flush, it's sealed, no bubbles. You know, but I mean, in reality, it's really that simple. You just got to guide it as you do the peel the backing off. You guide it. They had already drilled the holes and run the wiring through, but your next step, once you got the installation done, your next step is to run your controller wires down to the battery compartment, and that's very simple and easy itself. You know, there's two wires. It comes in an enclosed casing. You slide all the wires down at one time. And then once you're done with all that, you just pop the two plugs together and you're completed. That took us what, a whole, I mean, not counting the actual wiring, but a whole 4 minutes to put the top on?
You did 30 minutes to get that done.
The whole thing. So.